I'm Trevor. I'm here with Glenn.
Thank you.
We're going to play some Age of Sigmar. Glenn's going to come in with the Flesh Eaters, and I'm going to play Stormcast Eternals. We're using the new General's Handbook, and we're going to use the point system, which is the pitch battles. We've chosen to play the first game, which is Take and Hold. We'll explain the table in a minute for you for that one, but basically there's objective in each player's territory. The idea is you go and take control of theirs while still holding your own. Alright, we're both playing 1,000 points, so we'll go on and we'll introduce you to the armies. Okay, so this is the Flesh Eater court setup. Alright, we've got
20 ghouls in one squad.
Yeah.
Vargus.
Yeah.
Ghoul King.
Ghoul King.
10 ghouls.
Yeah.
Ghoul Courtier.
Oh, that the new Crypt Ghast, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 Crypt Horrors.
Yeah. And more ghouls.
20 more ghouls.
Okay. This Realm Gate from TT Combat is not a Realm Gate today. That is just the position marker. Okay, so on the Stormcast Eternal side, we've got a Lord Celestin on Dracov. We've got 1, 2 and 3 over there, units of Liberators. Got a Lord Relector. And then we've got a unit of 3 Prosecutors, exactly 1,000 points. Okay then, so we've rolled for scenery. Okay, this one's, this tower here is deadly. Okay, our woods is arcane. And this pile of noxious looking plants are deadly. Okay. Right. My piece of scenery here is a sinister with a sinister piece of plants here, and this one is arcane, this building here, and you've got a 3 over there for that, so you are inspiring. So this one removes your bravery by 1, and that one gives you +1 bravery, as I remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, the Flesh Eaters are 1980, aren't they? Points.
Yes. Yeah.
So you get to roll on Triumph, and you rolled a 6, didn't you? So you can re-roll all of the failed roll saves made for 1 unit in your army in 1 combat phase. So I think that's a once per game thing. Okay then, so Flesh Eaters, hero phase.
These 20. I'm going to have the +1 attack. I'll give that.
Is that given to him from the Ghoul King, is it?
Yes, the Ghoul King there.
Command ability?
Command. These guys are going to have the bravery, so they get a bit of bravery.
Okay, so obviously they don't have to fail battle shock.
No.
Alright. Alright, so movement.
Okay. Here we go. 6. Right. So.
Right, for anyone sat at the screen now screaming, why don't you summon? He can't do that because he's fielded his entire points worth on the table, and in the pitch battles you cannot summon more points worth than you start out. So if he wanted to summon some units in, he'd have had to start them off the table and then summon them in, so he'd never be able to have more than his allotted points value.
Okay, so I think I'm just going to run here.
So it's movement plus D6.
Okay.
You was thinking double walk, wasn't you?
Yeah. Okay, 6, 8. Right. Just going to that little tiny bridge on there. Okay.
Okay, while Glenn's doing his movement. To win the game, at the end of turn 3, if one player has control of both objective areas, they instantly win.
Same with this one. Ooh. 10.
Maybe you need to leave at least 5 models to hold it, unless you just didn't intend to just wiping me off the table.
Move them up. Ghouls are running forward. Ah. Right, we'll leave them there. Move these ghouls up. Got to 1. Not that far this time. Come on, my purple lovelies. Ah.
Okay, so that's movement.
1, 2, 3, 4. Guys. Ooh. Where are you? Huh. New book. Are you there? 8, 10.
Yeah, this is all about the second game at the Flesh Eaters of graced the table in Sigmar.
So, new character. Gotta go there. That's me done.
Okay. Alright, so no shooting together?
No.
Alright, so straight over to the Stormcast Eternals. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my command ability. Every model within 24 inch is going to be immune to battle shock, which is everybody. That's why I put him there. So I'm going to start in advance. So these guys are going to walk 5 and then run. So might have so well go up to that. Well, it's got to stop you in your tracks. Okay, so that's that unit up. This unit, they're going to run as well. Nothing but 6s. So
I'm going to meet in the middle.
right, he can't do anything there, so he needs to get closer to you. So he's going to run as well. Right, he gets in run 5, so he can go 10. He's going to have to be a bit more cautious though, so he'll run across there. Right, these guys, they may as well run as well.
2.
So 7 inch, which means he gets to there, so I can just basically shimmy across to where that was. Right. Lord Celestin on Dracoth. Dracoth has a move of 10. So he can be a bit more aggressive in the centre. Right,
10 again, I think. For the
they move 12.
12.
I got a fly of 12.
Okay.
Okay, so they're going to move into there. Right, so that's my movement. So going to shooting. We'll chuck some hammers at those ghouls. And so they have 2 attacks each. And the prime gets an extra attack. So these guys are going to be hitting on 4s and wounded on 4s with a shooting attack. So that's these guys shooting into these.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s. There's no rend.
Oh,
Nothing.
all
All right.
missed.
Okay then. So now I'm going to spit some lightning at you. Okay. So that is a range of 12. Okay, on a 4 plus to get it off. So I will pick 12 inch. I'm going to pick on that unit there. I'm going to try and really slow it down. So on a 4 plus, I do. You take D3 mortal wounds. 2, just 2 dead. Anywhere you want.
There we go.
Okay, so I've only got 1 charge I can make. So these guys, they're going to declare charge because they've got their wings. They get 3d6 declare charge. So they can move loads. 14 inch, which I believe will slam them into there.
Nope.
Okay, so combat phase. There's only 1 combat going off, so I'll start off with. You have to bear with me. I'll just look it up. So with their hammers, they get 2 attacks each, and the prime gets an extra attack. I get, because they've got paired hammers, I get to re-roll 1s to hit. Alright, so hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, I believe. 3s and 3s in combat. So hitting on 3s, get to re-roll that 1, which is a hit. So that's better. Wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds. Don't believe there's any rend. No rend.
Right, the ghoul have a 6+ arm save. Oh, 3 go down. 3 dead. There we go.
Okay, your attack's back.
Okay, ghouls. Okay, 10.
You do get your 3 inch pile in.
Okay. I need 4s and 4s.
Two saves.
With no rend.
I think I've got 4 plus.
Ooh.
1 wound down. There's some yellow dice down there. So 1's knocked down to 2 wounds. Now I'm just going to measure, see, and just out. So no piling from your other unit. Is that the unit you nominated at the beginning, not to take battle shock?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, it is.
So they don't care that they've been decimated. So that's round 1. Into round 2, roll for initiative. Pass me a blue dice for this. Alright, so you get choice. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
I thought you might. Okay, so command ability for the flesh eaters.
Roll 6 dices.
This is the Vargulf. He's going to try and put some bodies back in the unit.
Right. On a 5 it would have been some crypt horrors, but at the moment it's just that squad there, so
yeah,
I get 6 back, but only 5 died, so that's all I've got. That's back to my full health again.
Yeah, you can't exceed, in pitch battles, you can't exceed your starting value of models in a unit. So those extras get lost. Right, and so, any more command abilities?
Yes. Ghoul King,
Yeah,
18 inch, gets a +1 attack.
he's going to give it to those guys.
Yeah, they're going to get the +1.
Alright, and he's got a command ability. Is he going to...
Going to give them the...
What's the range? I don't know if there's a range on that. I'll check. Within 12.
Should we measure that?
Unit within 12. I'd say they're just in.
Yeah, they're in. Yeah, just underneath the Vanguard's wing. Right. That's all done. Movement. Okie dokie. Can you pass it that tape measure? That's a lot better than the one I've got. Here we go. Movement. I think I shall pile.
Well, they're just out of 3 by a few mil. So, if they come round, they can make a charge.
Do I want to get charged by these guys at the back that will be charging soon? So,
Remember, if you're within 3 inches of me, I get to pile in.
yeah,
Or you could just ignore them and just
yeah.
try and walk round. Use the gauge. So as long as you walk round, avoiding
To there.
Yeah, you want to go into your next unit, I'll shuffle these guys up.
Okay.
Right, so who else has come to play?
I think I shall.
I miss movement trays.
Yeah.
They alright?
Yeah.
They're raw. So you could change your mind and charge them in anyway.
Yeah. Right. Move these up a little slight. So ready.
Yeah. So
Keeping
yeah,
the-
they're over 3 inch away, so they can make a charge if they want, in any direction they wish.
What's I'm going? I'm not going to forget this guy here.
Yeah. He's running.
I got a 2, so
7,
8.
8.
He's going to come up to there. Trying to keep in range of my squad. Ghoul King. Okay, he moves 6. Just going to keep him to there. These guys, what's the big guys doing? Let's have a look. I think they move 6 as well. Oh, move 7.
Remember, you need to keep 5 models by.
Yeah. Right. I'm just going to move them in this kind of position.
Yeah.
Just there.
It's still within 6 inch.
Are we classing the as a 6 inch or is it the base?
6 inch from centre.
In the centre, okie dokie. So you can shuffle a little bit more. Making sure it's there. So I've got some there. Right, I have no shooting. Right.
So
Charge.
yeah. So who are they charge? Well, you roll your dice first, and then you measure using range.
Ah.
Anybody they want, practically, with an 11 inch charge.
Oops.
Yeah, so they can slam straight into those guys. I'll move the rest of those in.
Yeah.
11 inches enough to get all the little guys in. These guys, are they making a charge?
Oh yes.
See how far they can charge? 6 inch. Right, so you need to be within ½ inch of a unit.
Yeah.
How far is it to that guy? From your closest one to one. No, you can actually make that just.
Oh, the gate's on.
So it's a case of whether you want to try and decimate that unit or whether you want to pick on other unit as well.
I think the ghouls are going to just pick on one unit.
Alright.
So they did get to about there when I measured there, so that's the closest thing they can get to. So everyone else is just...
We'll get the 3-inch pile in, so you'll not get your full weight of attacks.
No.
So you get to nominate your first combat.
I'll do these guys here.
Right, so you get
So
3-inch piling. How do you want to do this 3-inch piling?
Try and keep away from
obviously,
yeah.
he's got to go there. They got a 1-inch melee range.
Yeah.
So 3-inch.
Could I try and still wrap these up in there?
You can you can with your 3-inch.
Yeah.
You can push guys over that way.
I'll try and do like a...
So some of them can add weight of numbers. He can go in there, and that should be... Yeah, so everybody in that unit's got to get a hit. So which...
I want to do this unit here because with my command ability they get a +1 attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 guys hitting into this unit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Need 3 more dice.
Yeah, 3 more dices. So
Just chuck those in there quick.
the small ones, here we go. I need bigger hands. I'll roll some and then I'll roll some again. First lot out, I'll roll in and then I'll roll the second lot in.
Hitting on 4s, aren't you?
Yeah. There we go.
Alright. There. Hits. Get rid of all those. Those are hits. That was a hit.
Okay, I'll give you 2 dice back. There we go.
Okay, force to wound.
Just put them over there. They're the hits.
Do they have anything special for 6s?
No, I don't think they do.
No.
How was that? If what he caught as more than 20 model... I've got another extra attack as well. With 20, I've just noticed their ability. So they are a squad of 20, so they get an extra attack as well.
So another 14 dice.
Yes, I've just rolled that, there you go. So...
these are my armour saves here. So you got 14 dice.
6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Always good to look special. Roll to hit.
So 4s and then 4s.
No more out of that one.
Force to wound.
1 more.
Okay, so 4 plus armour save. Because there's no rend. Alright, so I've saved 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get to re-roll 1s because of these shields. Okay, so I'm going to take 2, 4, 6, 7 wounds. So that is quite... 2, 3, that's 6. And he's got a wound down.
Yellow dice.
Yeah.
Yellow dice. And you go trigger, yellow dice.
Okay, he's on 1 wound, that guy. Alright, so now you've got these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're going to have 4 attacks each then.
Yeah.
Into prosecutors.
How many did you say?
There's 5.
5.
Okay, so hitting on 4s, wounded on 4s.
more 5s in there.
One more. That's up. Back in the
And
building.
wounding 4s. Oh. 4+ saves.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nasty. That's
2.
one. One full one. Two fails, so that's one full one dead. I'm going to make it him. Okay, so my turn to just choose a unit to fight back. I am going to use these guys. So 3-inch piling. Let's see. Okay, so he should be able to get that side and conquer down. If he does that, oh, that's tough. Can't do it. Alright, so
That one keeps
we
going.
know there's a wound on that unit. Put it there. He's got to go around that side. He'll squeeze in there. Right, so everyone should be able to get it. Okay, so I've got Liberators fighting back. Have 2 attacks each, hitting on 4s, wounded on 3s. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 1 extra for the unit
Yep.
champion.
Yep.
Right, so I'm hitting on
3?
4s, wounded on 3s.
That's it. Do you only roll any ones or?
No, they've not got paired. They're alright. And then 3s to wound. All bar 1. So that's 2, 4, 6. I don't think they have any rend. No rend.
So 6+ armor saves for the goals?
Yeah.
No. So that is 6. You said the squad here?
Add to that squad, yeah.
2, 6 there. Doesn't matter, I'm sure I'll bring them back. Hopefully.
Right, you get to choose your next unit.
It will be these 10 goals here.
Right, so they get to,
What?
yeah, pile in.
Try and keep them as a squad over there and a squad there. Okay. So they only have 2 attacks each. That's 10. That's 20 attacks. Some more dice over here. 2. Okay.
Right, yeah. So hit on 4s, wound on 4s. Onto the prosecutors.
Oh, wow.
I'm glad there's nothing special for 6s. There's way too many 6s. Need lots of 1s now. Think 1s.
Oh, some ones did come up there, so needed 4s. So that's average. That's good. Not bad for a gold team.
Alright, so 4+ armor save.
1, 2, 3.
3, which is full model down. Which will be him. And those 2 wounds will carry over to him. Right, so I don't actually have anybody piling to help at the moment. So a Liberator is going to hit these guys
Okay,
because
they take some damage.
they're not immune to battle shock, are they either?
No, they're not.
Right, so he's the prime, so he gets 3 hits. Hits on 3s, which is 3 hits. Wounds on 3s. 3 wounds. 3,
Any rends there?
no rend.
Oh. 3 more dead. There we go.
Alright, so you're next. That unit can pile in. 3 inch. So basically all those guys there can actually get
1,
to me.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Then the rest are going to have to move 3 inch straight towards me. It gets him there. Do you want to use that?
Come on, guys. No charging in. Bloodlust. Aye.
Right, so
Just the 5. I'll just move them back so people can see.
5 and the +1 for being a unit.
So it's just the 3 this time.
Yeah.
So 1 more. Group of 3.
Window 4s, window 4s. And then multi-wound. Alright, 4 plus with 1 reroll. That is 1, 2 fully dead. Alright, we'll take that guy there and that guy there. Okay then, so Battle Shock. They're immune to Battle Shock, that's why I didn't pick on them.
Yeah.
I'm immune to Battle Shock because of my command ability, so there's just that unit. How many did it lose?
There's Tolton up there. So we've got 5, 9.
9. And you've got a bravery of
10.
10. So roll a d6.
I'll just check on that. Yeah. Bravery of 10.
Bravery of 10. So they've got now down to a bravery of 1. So if you roll a 1, you lose no more goals. If you just 1 dice. So you lose 4 models out of that unit. From wherever you wish. They just run away or just crumple into nothingness.
There you go.
Right. So is that your turn over?
Yeah.
Right, so my turn.
Turn 2. Your turn 2.
My turn too. Okay, so everyone within 24 inch, I'm going to give immune to Battle Shock. Now I've got somebody in range for these guys. So they're within 12. So I'm going to try and zap them with some lightning. So the Relector, Lightning Storm. Okay. On a roll of the 3 or more, you pick a unit and it suffers D3 mortal wounds. So 3 plus to cause some damage to that unit. It does. Just D3. 3. 3 of those guys die.
But
Okay, so movement. I don't think those guys need to move. They're just at a, well, maybe a little bit. We'll move him across there slightly. I'm just at a 3 inch. So these guys are going to make sure that as many of them as possible can get in. Right, they're going to hold just make sure that if you do manage to break through my lines, that you are going to have a hard time of it. So movement of 5, so just pass me a tape measure.
I've just moved that character back, Trevor, because he was merging into the other characters, into the other squad.
Okay, so now 5 inch. Can push him around there so we can charge into a unit. Right then, so shooting. I am going to aim my lightning bolt just there. So it's a 4 plus, and any unit within 2 inch suffers D3. No lightning. He choked on it. He's got to shoot.
Okay. Uses.
With his hammers. Okay, because he's in combat and no reason why he can't. He is going to shoot the unit he's in combat with because nobody's helping him with that fight. So, hitting on 4s when it's shooting. He gets to re-roll 1s. It's 1 hit. And a 4 to wound. 1 wound. No rend.
No.
That makes that a unit of 9. So that's my shooting over with. Now we're going to go into charges. So this unit here is going to charge into those guys. Basically they need an inch. They got 9. So 9 inch is more than enough to get right round the...
back.
That guy there at the back can get right to there. So if these guys at the front hit, yeah, 9 inches load. And some of these can easily get round to there. So that's their charge. The Lecter is going to charge those guys. Yeah, he's there. And we may as well chuck in our Lord Celestant. 4. 4 inch. Yeah, he gets there. Right. So, yeah. If it wasn't a big, massive cluster before, it is now. Right, and so deciding who's got to go first in this combat. I'm going to get rid of the most attacks first. Or do I? He's got to die really quick, but he's not got many attacks. Yeah, I'm going to do these guys. So there's full 10 in there. So that should be 21 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Note to self, get smaller dices.
You don't need that.
I've got them. Okay, then, so I'm hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Am I hitting on 3s or am I hitting on 4s? This is only like the 3rd game I've ever played with these guys, so... They hit on Warhammers, hit on 4s, wound on 3s. So that's them. And then 3s to wound. Ooh, that's good. No rend, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves to make.
Come on, you need them 6s that I rolled earlier.
1. 8 die out of that unit.
6, 7, 8. Ooh.
Okay, which unit do you want to...
I'll do these.
Those guys?
Yeah.
They've still got the +1 attack, haven't
they? And so it's...
1,
back down to
2,
3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in there. Who are they hitting? Because there's lots of things for him to hit there. I mean, they've got a 3-inch pile in, so, I mean, he can go... He could have a pot shot at him if he wanted. Or pile this...
I want to try and take most of you guys down.
You want to pull those guys down?
Yeah.
Alright, they're all moving round so they can all get within an inch. They're after the unit.
Oh.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, yeah?
Yeah. Not good, not good.
Oh, well, they're the sort of rolls I like. When they're coming against me anyway. 2.
Game week.
4 plus.
Slogged them down.
Oh, that's why you buy shields. Right, my turn. he may as well hit them before he dies. 3 attacks. Hits on 4s, wounds on 4s. No, hits on 3s, wounds on 3s. Because he's all hit. Wounds on 3s.
Ooh.
1 wound. Let's reroll to hit, isn't it? Not wounds, yeah. Well, 1 save. It kills 1. You get to choose your next unit.
I'll use these, so pile them in.
Yeah. You might notice we are quite lazy with this pile of moves.
Yeah. 8. Yep, 8. There we go.
Hit on 4s, wound on 4s.
Yep. Oh, that's better.
Okay, which unit with this again?
On the bird guy. On
Okay.
the flying guy.
The prosecutor. Right, so we're 4 pluser. He's got 2 3s. He's dead.
They're on a combat. Yay.
Right, next. I will. Now, the range of my hammer is 2 inch. So I can actually hammer. He can hammer some of those guys in there, and the Dracoth can hit these guys here. And because I've made a charge, I get D3 extra attacks with my hammer.
Cool.
So the hammer first. 1. So I think that's 4. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, 4 attacks with the hammer into those guys on that side. So he hits on 3s, wounds on 2s. Here's the boss guy though. So he hits on 3s, wounds on 2s, 2 wounds. They are rend 1.
So 2.
And they do D3, which is 3. Okay, so the Dracoth has 3 attacks. Okay, and if the wound roll for Dracoth, Claws and Fang is a 6 or more, the attack has the damage characteristic of D6.
Ooh.
Okay, so he has 3 attacks. He hits on 3s and wounds on 3s. So it's 2 hits. I need some 6s. No 6s! He didn't hurt anything. Right, your choice. There's just those guys left,
Yeah.
isn't there? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left.
Okay. Oh, that's better.
That's quite a... Well,
More
unless it was a 5 or a 6 you didn't hit.
Yeah.
Forced wound. 4. 4 shields. That's 1 dead and 1 on a wound. It's 1 dead and 1's hurt him.
That's turn 2 over.
He hasn't had his hits yet.
I do apologise.
1 guy left.
1 left. Got 1 left there.
So he is 4 attacks, hit on 3s, wounded on 3s. He's got to hit them because... Have these guys gone? They've gone. He's gone.
No, they didn't go.
They've not gone
No,
yet.
they're not gone. So do you want to do them? Do you want to do them last?
He, in that case then, is going to consolidate into those.
Okay.
All hit. 2 wounds.
red. Sixes. Oh, one dead.
Not as good as I hoped. Alright, he will move round there. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 hits. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So these guys are hitting on 4s and they wound on 3s.
Any ones there? No, just...
Yeah, that was quite dismal. Oh, that was better though. There's 2, 4 armour saves. The ghouls.
Oh!
3.
Now, turn.
Now, for Battle Shock. I'm immune to Battle Shock.
They're immune, them ones, them.
That unit's immune to Battle Shock.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. That was the immune.
Oh, that was the unit that's immune to Battle Shock, so they don't matter. So these guys, how many do they lose in that?
Loads.
I killed...
I think I'm down to 1 again.
I didn't kill that many.
I think there was 7 you killed back then, 7 or 8.
How many have I just killed? 3.
Yeah.
I think that was the first 3 I'd killed out of that unit. So you're actually only Battle Shock -3,
Ah, right, okay.
which you can't fail.
Okay, well, there you go.
Right, so they're fine. These guys, well, yeah.
Yeah, they're 1.
Yeah.
Oh!
How many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you just lose 1.
That was good, that was good.
Yeah, that was rather... Okay then, so turn 3, rolling for initiative. I got a 5, got a 6. Ah, again.
Yes.
I think we rolled that last time.
Yeah.
Not playing with your dice anymore.
Right, hero phase. Let's have a look.
Well, you've got some bodies to bring back.
Yeah, 10 inch.
Yeah, you can bring them back into that unit, but no others.
Bam. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you only need to put 3 back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your 3 back. They're back to 10. That's a rather annoying unit.
Okay. 18 inch.
You want to make a unit within 12 immune to Battle Shock.
Yeah. That one.
Again. It's served them well, they deserve it.
And I'll give them the
+1 attack.
18. Yeah, give them a +1. Right. Movement. 7.
Yeah, we're sort of still measuring from bases because it's easier than measuring from models.
6. Keep him there. Ghoul King. What's he doing? 6.
Going for plan B. Slaughter the entire enemy forces in order to win. Stuff trying to hold gates. It's pansy.
10.
That means he wouldn't get to charge. Yeah, he needs to be more than 3 inches away from a unit.
Right.
Actually goes for those guys as well. They might be.
Yeah.
They might need to be officially back just a few mil.
Okay. Charging.
those guys. I'll just put that one.
Definitely, yeah.
Now I'm using these dice for wound markers. I've got some wound markers.
This guy, he's in. Yeah.
Yeah, you all need to be. You were just over 3 inch away.
Goal King. 6. 5.5.
Yeah, you can get to him.
Oh.
You're charging a straight line, so if you charge straight in there, he could consolidate across that way, or even consolidate across to my Dracoth. You get to choose your first combat.
Goal King.
So he gets a 3 inch pile in. Where's he going? Oh, some commander on commander. The generals are toe to toe.
Right, he has 6 attacks.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll look at this.
He hits on.
Hits on freeze, wounds on freeze, and a rending of 1.
Okay. Oh, that's what I like to see. 2 wounds.
Rending
Right.
of 1.
I have an armour
Yeah.
value of 3, so it's 4 plus. Got 2 4 pluses to make.
Fine.
I was really scared about that. Not so much now. Right, so 3 inch piling. I am going to go with these guys getting trying to take the sting out of that a bit. Right, that's them there. Okay, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 attacks on that unit. Well, mind you, some of them are going to go into the... we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8 into your...
Crypt Horrors.
Crypt Horrors. 2, 4, 6, 8 into the Crypt Horrors. How many wounds does a Crypt Horror have?
4.
That's a shame. If you got 5 wounds, then I get a bonus. Right, and so I'm hitting on 4s. And that's rubbish. I'm wounding on 3s. 3 arm saves.
They are 5 up. Down. 1 down, 2 wound.
Okay, and then this part of the unit is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And again, these guys are hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's what I like to see. On the vamp side.
Oh, it's not too bad. Wounding on 3s. That's another 4 against the ghouls.
Oh. So these guys in?
Those ones there, yeah.
4.
What I'll do is, they've lost 4. So we know. Because I don't think they're going to get hit anymore. So that's a reminder that they've just lost 4 guys. Who do you want to hit with next?
Vargas. Right, let's have a look. Special type of abilities there. Phase, no, right.
So he has 4 attacks, which hits on 3s and wounds on 3s.
Yeah.
And then he has another attack after that.
Yeah.
So do those first. So 4 attacks.
3s and 3s.
2. What is there a rend on that?
Rend of 1.
Rend of 1. They do 2 wounds apiece. None. So that's 2 clear dead. Do I want to take him from there? I wonder. I'll take him. I'll take him.
Right, and then he has one
Let's keep
attack.
it neat. Let's put him back and just put him there.
Takes 1 attack.
Yeah.
Wounds on 3.
Hits on a 3.
Yeah. Sorry.
Wounds on a 2.
Wounds on a 2. Yes.
2, and it does D3.
It does 2 rending 2.
Yeah, D3 wounds. 2.
2 wounds.
Takes the full guy down.
Wow.
Right, my turn. Let's go back. I'm quite happy to sacrifice that unit. So, okay, so the Relictor is going to do 4 attacks, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s onto that unit. That's 2 hits. And 1 wound. -1 rend, so he just kills 1.
Oh.
That's exactly what he did last time. Your turn to choose a unit. You've got
1, 2,
3 units. 4. Yeah, and I've got 2 units left to hit back.
I think I might have to bring the Cryptorers. Okay, let's see what they get. Oh, 3 attacks. 3 attacks. Let's have a look.
Doesn't the
Right.
doesn't one of them get 4 attacks?
Oh yeah. Oh, excellent.
So they're hitting on
4s
and wounding on 3s.
But if I wound any 6s roll come up on 6 on to wound, then instead of doing 2 damage, I do 3.
Okay.
So 4s. Oh damn.
3s and hoping for no 6s.
Oh yes.
So they do 3 damage.
And they do 2.
Alright, so they do 3s,
Yeah.
they do 2s.
Yeah.
There's the rend.
No rend.
No rend. So 4 pluses. That's
1 of each. So
3,
5.
5 wounds. So that's 4. And I'll take those 2 there. Oh shit, no. I'm going to take those 2 there. I suppose they were partially... Now if you're in cover and you get charged, you should get a +1 to your armour save, but that wouldn't have made any difference to those dice rolls.
No.
They were rubbish anyway. Okay, so my turn to pick a unit. I am going to have to put it all into your Abhorrent Ghoul King. So I get, with my hammer, I get 3 attacks and 3 attacks with the Dracoth. So the Dracoths are the blue dices. Okay, both hitting on 3s. Dracoth's doing better. And 3's on the blue, 2's on the white. So that is... Okay, they are. The white one is... they're both rend 1. The white one does D3.
So he's got a 4+ save, so now it's a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
He got rid of the D3 one and just takes 2 wounds.
He has 4 wounds left.
Okay. And your next unit's choose.
He's gone, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So I'll do it on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All going on the two shield
Yeah, two
guys.
guys left, so hits on 4s. Wounds on 4s. 2.
2.
And that wound shifts across to him. Oh, I'll do him next, and he's in range to hit the Ghoul King, so he's got to take 3 hits. And you have more than 5 wounds, so a hit on 3s and wound on 3s. That adds up to 3. Can I have that?
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Well, that was useless.
Right, so I've got left this lonely guy here and this squad there.
Right, do lonely guy. No.
Nope. The squad here.
Right. They're all just nicely,
So leaves 9, is it?
9. Hit on 4s and wounded on 4s. Wounded on 4s. 3. 3 plus armour save. Come on.
Oh,
1 wound. That puts him down to 4 wounds. Okay then, so that's the end of the combat. So, Battle Shock. That little guy over there lost 4 guys out of his unit.
yeah.
So he could possibly fail. And so it's
10.
Is leadership of 10, is it?
Yes.
Oh, so actually it's fine. He's got to stay there. They didn't lose. I'm immune to battle shock. They're immune to battle shock, and they're the only guys that lost a guy. I don't think I actually hit those, did I?
No.
I ignored them. Alright, so it is my turn. Okay then, so Stormcast Eternals are going to my general will make everyone within 24 immune to battle shock. And we're going to have a lightning storm, and he's got to bring it down. Who's the scariest? I think D3 onto those guys there. Okay, so I need a 3+ to get that off. Got it, so D3 mortal wounds, 1. That kills 1 guy off.
Totally.
Oh, did he have 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with 1 wound left.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Oh, yeah, 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's just 1.
Yeah.
Not as effective as I hoped.
Yeah.
Okay, movement. Well, seeing as you're playing Slaughter the Enemy, I'm going to match your Slaughter the Enemy with some Slaughter the Enemy of my own. So these guys are going to all move up 5 inch, so they can make a charge. Okay, so that's my movement. So shooting, I am going to spit. I just got to do the most, so I'm going to have to pick that there, so it'll get 2 units. So on a 4+, I get to spit on something with some lightning. No, he doesn't.
He's done it again.
Right, so shooting phase over. Charges. This unit, their charge will be 6 inch, which is more than enough to get them to your Bargoof. And yeah, so
Cool.
right. Okay, so combat phase. Who shall I do first? I will do this unit here first. So I get a 3 inch consolidation. Yeah. He's getting right round to there. He's getting to there. Okay, so this unit's piled in. It's got to attack first. This guy has got a whale on him with his 2 attacks. Hit on 4s. It added up to 4. That's rubbish. Right, the rest of the unit into the big ugly guys. Hit on 4s. Ooh, that's quite good. And wounded on 3s.
Ooh.
There you go. No rend, so it's on to their
5+.
ooh, 2 wounds.
That's
All that work and just to kill one guy. Why is 2 wounds moved across? Did he only have?
They only had
He had one.
one left. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Right. So yeah, your turn to choose somebody in the brawl, which has got in the centre. Yeah, holding the objects has gone out of the window totally. There's now going to be a minor victory on who can do the most destruction. Bargulf?
Yeah. Right. He has a special ability, I think, if I read it right. If there's at least 10 models, enemy models, within 3 inch.
I think within 3 inch.
Yeah, in the piling move. Within,
Enemy models.
yeah, if I can pile in a bit more.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah.
I don't believe you're going to hit 10 within 3 inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I've got fat ass bases. So I can't get that many in.
So it does 6 attacks instead of 4. That's all.
Yeah, so you suck up the 4. Now is he got to attack them or is he got to? He could consolidate across there. Me personally, I'd probably want to pull down the numbers.
Yeah. So I just go back onto my Gold King. I'll go with.
He's going into the Liberators, is he? Go for it.
Needed 3s.
Hits on 3s and wounds on
3s. All 3.
3. Is there any rend?
Rending of 1.
So 5 plus. Not 1. So that is 1 down and 1 on 1 wound.
White dices. Yellow dices.
Yeah. Okay, so while you're doing that, didn't he have another attack as well?
Yeah, he's got his wings. No.
No, that's nothing else from him. Right, so well, may as well no, the Reelector is going to wail into this unit.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 4 attacks, hit on 3s and wounded on 3s. 3 hits. Let's see if we can kill more than 1 this time. 3 wounds. Does he have a rend? Rend 1. He's killed 3.
Wow.
He actually did something. Woohoo! It takes a little bit of time for him to charge up his hammer.
Right, Gold King. And your leader.
Okay, yeah. So,
oh, yeah.
how many attacks? 6.
Yeah.
6 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s?
Yeah. I missed the hero. My hero phase. Were they the last wounds from last time? So you can re-heal 3.
This is my turn.
Oh yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah, so. Ooh. Right. 3s again. Yes. Rending of 1.
So 4 plus. I lose 2 wounds. Did they just do 1 wound, do they?
Yes.
So that says 7 down to 5 wounds. We'll use a big chunky dice for him because he's fat. Okay, so it's down 5 wounds. Okay, so my turn to pick a unit.
Yeah.
In that case, he's going to clobber him before he dies. So that's 3 attacks. It will hit on 3s and wound on 3s because you've got for Laylo the Tyrant. So hitting on 3s, all 3. Wounding on 3s, all 3.
Any rend?
No rend.
4s?
Oh, just the 1. So that right, you've got those 2 units left and those 2 units left.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. They're piling.
6.
Hit on 4s and wounding on 4s. You've got 4 wounds to get through. Three plus armour save. And loses another wound. It's down to 3. Right, that's him. Right, may as well see what we can do from here. So these will pile in. So he's going to move in there. And he'll move in there. I can get around there. These guys got to move up. I'm not going to get the full weight of my... Right, so decide who can hit him. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's out. So I've got 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so how many wounds does it have to start
8.
with? 8. So they'll hit on 3s and wound on 3s. Well, not when you're rolling 1s. And wounded on 3s. That's better. You have 5 saves to make on this guy.
5. So he's down to 4. He's got 4 wounds left. Put a big.
Okay then, so only these 2 are in range to go into the ghouls. So they're hitting on 4s and wounded on 3s because it's picking on little guys. So that's 4 hits, 3s to wound. That's 4 saves for the ghouls.
No. I'm all dead.
And there's a unit down. No wounds coming back in that unit. Right, your turn. Who's next?
Love them guys. Cryptorers.
The 3 or 4 attacks each.
Yeah. There's one still in there. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hitting on 4s, wounded on 3s.
Yep.
Should know that from playing ogres. Wounded on 3s. No 6s, I'm glad to see.
But there are 2 wounds each.
A rend.
No rend.
No rend. Okay. So 1 wound in there. We'll take that one. Right, so I've only got my Lord Celestant left. So he's got to hit you with his hammer. He's hitting on Does he hit on 3s and wound on 2s with the hammer? Hits on 3s and wounds on 2s. So, onto your Ghoul King, obviously. 2 hits. Wounds on 2s. 2 wounds. I have a rend of 1. And they do D3.
Oh.
That's 1 through from the hammer, is it?
Yeah.
It's D3. Give me a 5 or a 6. 2 wounds. He's got 1 wound left. Okay, the Dracoth. He hits on 3s and wounds on 3s. 3 hits. Brown trouser in it now. Ken the Mighty Beast. Foul thee. Not so Mighty Beast. Oh, and that one does D something. First of all, a rend of 1, so rolled from separately. The one for the 6+ is saved. The one for the standard hit.
Oh no, he's dead.
2, and that does 1 damage.
He's dead.
Right then, so do you have anything left to hit?
Little guy there.
Oh, that little guy. Okay, go for it. He might be able to kill a Stormcast Eternal. He's hit him. A 4 to wound.
Yes.
He's wounded him. An armour save. No. He's denied it.
Turn 4.
Right then, so
Yeah,
Battle Shock.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
They're immune to Battle Shock.
Yeah.
They've lost 1. What's their
10.
10. Yeah, they ain't failing. Right, and so... Yeah, next turn.
Turn
4.
Turn 4.
Yeah, this has gone from hold the points on the table.
Yeah, I'm going first again.
Always one below you. This has gone from holding the objectives to stuff it and have a scrap in the middle. Okay then, so... The... Vargoof, is he going to try and bring back some Crypt Horror?
Yeah. There we go.
We did pre-measures with intent, that's 1. 1 model comes back. Okay, that's 1 in that unit, and this little guy, is he going to try and put some guys back into that unit?
Oh yeah. 6 slashes. Yeah. All 6+. 2+, sorry. 2+. 2. How many we got there?
2, 4, 6, who's bring 4
4.
back.
That unit does not want to die.
Yeah, but there's no command ability to make them immune to battle shock this time. So that's command phase, hero phase. Now,
Making sure there's nothing in
I suppose it's just movement. You've only got 1 guy can move.
the... heal. Heal 1 wound.
Right. They have 4 wounds, do they?
Yeah, and does that heal? Where is it? Vargoth. I'm sure I saw a heal. For each... Oh, heals D3 at your end. Oh, combat phase. It slays a miniature.
It did slay miniature, yeah, so D3 wounds. We missed that, but give him a wound back. Remember that for the next time. He's back up to 5 wounds. Right. Right, movement. Is this little guy going to move?
Yes. 6.
Tactically for battle, if he gets into the fray of fighting and dies, he's going to help me win. If he just backs off and I can't get to him, is 100 and... Is he 100 or 80 points, which I can't actually claim? Because neither of us are going to hold a objective. It's all going to be down to units destroyed.
Believe it or not, he is only
He's 80 points. That's 80 points I can't get.
I'm just going to move him to There.
Alright, so
There.
that's him there. Right.
He's gonna.
Yeah, that'll be his piling. So he'll stay there until piling goes.
Okay.
He'll get 3 inch. So,
Nice.
but he could just stay there anyway.
Yeah. Right.
Combat. Who do you want to fight with first?
Then the far guys. Crypt horrors. Sorry.
Crypt horrors.
Crypt horrors.
He may as well just turn that way. Doesn't make any difference to him.
Okay. There we go.
Hitting on 4s, wounds on 3s.
Yeah.
That was quite severe. No 6s, I'm glad to see. So that is...
No rend, but 2 wounds each.
That's 4 wounds. I'll just take that wound across one and take him. Alright, so my turn to declare a combat.
Mm-hmm.
3 inch piling is going to be, you can get there easy. He can move across there quite easy. You can get to there. You can sort of try and move around to get into a better position. Right. Right, so this guy here is going to hit them. Just because he can. Because they're within his melee range. So he gets 2 attacks. He hits on 4s. 1 hit. And wounds on a 3. 1 wound. No rend.
Who's that?
He takes 1 out of that unit. Right, and the rest of them, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17 in this unit, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm hitting on 3s, lay low the tyrant. So we hit on 3s. And wound on 3s. Hitting on 3s makes a big difference. Wounds on 3s.
Ooh.
That is a lot of dice. Armour save.
Who's this going on for the barbell?
Yeah.
5.
5 pluses. No rend.
It's dead.
Phew. That is a huge sigh of relief. Okay, so that unit's got to, of ghouls are going to try and pull down the roof.
9, sorry.
Or are they wanting to? Some of them could pull into this unit. Mind you, they've gone, so they're not a threat. If they could kill him, that's some good points. He's only on 4 wounds.
9.
So 9 ghouls attacking. He has got a 3+ armour save.
Yeah, go on then.
In on 4s, wounding on 4s.
Oh.
That's 2 more 5s in there. Force to wound. Right. 4 wounds left, 3+ armour save. Plus 1, 2, 3, has 1 wound left.
Right. There's only 3 wounds.
Oh, is there 3 wounds?
Yeah.
Alright, it's dead.
It's dead.
That's him down. No more having to suffer his tyranny. Right, so my turn.
I do have a ghoul.
Yeah, that Dracoff is going to consolidate into that combat. So he will have 3 attacks with his hammer. Hitting on 3s, and he wounds on 2s. And they do, they're rend 1, and those do D3 damage.
Oh, one then.
So that's 6, 7.
Wow.
Well, in theory, the Dracov can no longer hit anybody. Though they would go at the... So I'm going to play it because he's swept the bodies away. That he's out of range to hit anybody else.
Well, no, I'll do it because you...
Nah, I think that's a good tactic, to be perfectly honest.
You're gonna...
I'm happy with that tactic. I'd do the same. So, yeah. His combat's over.
Goal, I have 1 goal. What's left over there?
Oh, Billy No Mate's round there.
What?
You get 1 hit.
Oh,
Oh, no wound. Okay, I've got... They've not hit back yet, have they?
no.
Right, well, he has got to try and kill him. So, gets him with 1 hit. Yeah, not happening. Right, rest of them, so I've got 3 for his attacks, 2 for another 6 dice. Hit on 4s. Rid of that one. Wounding on 3s. 3. No rend. Fives.
Oh no.
No, that's 3 wounds. That kills 1 outright.
Take 1 away.
Right. Battle Shock. They lost 7.
Yeah.
8 because he killed 1 as well.
Yeah.
That's so you need a 2. No, a 1. Nobody dies. You could have got away with rolling a 2. They Battle Shock. They can't fail it.
No.
And I'm immune to Battle Shock, so my turn.
Yeah.
Command ability: make everyone immune to Battle Shock. Movement. Oh, they can't do anything. He can though. That's 3. Another 2. Which will get him to there. Which he'd have to be. Doesn't need to get that close. He can charge him from there. Okay, shooting phase. Right, so that is a 4-inch gap there. So if I lightning bolt in the centre, I'd be able to hit both of them. He hits on a 4. See if you can hit. No. Useless. Okay, that's shooting over with. So combat. Declare his charge. He'll charge 2d6. 10-inch to cover that small distance. And his charge. Yeah. We'll have to try and finish it off. And then everybody else is just consolidating. So I'm going to go with this combat here first. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. That is 4 saves. 3 wounds. I actually managed to kill one. Right, your combat. Which unit first?
How many ones has he got left?
He's got 7.
I'll do what do you call big guys over there.
But he hasn't gone yet.
Oh, yeah, I'll go in. That's 3 attacks. Club. Hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s.
Okay, hit on 3s and wounded on 3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds. No rend, so 3 plus. I'll bounce off his armour.
2. 2 attacks. It's on 4s. 1.
1 hit.
Wounds on 3s.
No. Alright. In that case, I'm going to be vindictive, and he is going to slot him one. That little ghoul just hiding in there. Hitting on 3s, sorry, hitting on 4s even. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 6 pluses. Can he stay alive? No, nearly. That annoying little wretch is now dead. Your turn. I have the. They got a pile in there?
Yeah. There we go.
Kill some more golden boys. 2 hits, 2 wounds, 2 4 pluses. No, kills one. Okay, they're 3-inch piling. He gets across quite easy. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Only 10 can get into combat there, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so hit on 4s, wounding on 3s. So, and then we've got a wound on 3s. Can they survive the gut?
6 4s. Oh no. Both dead.
And then Lord Celestant to finish off. Okay.
Oh, then.
Oh, they haven't fought back yet?
No.
Right, go for it. Hitting on 4s, wounded on 3s. 3 to wound. 2.
2 wounds each.
They're rend 1, aren't they?
No.
No rend.
No.
It's a 4 plus. Killed one.
There's 2 wounds each.
Oh, yeah, killed one and passed the wound on then.
Right, yeah.
He's a different unit.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so, right, Lord Celestant on Dracoff. He's got to let the Dracoff hit first.
Okay.
This time. Dracoff gets 1 hit. Gets 1 wound. It's rend 1.
Oops, 6. Nope.
No, that's 1 wound down. So he's down to 3 wounds. Lord Celestant. Hit on 3s. On with 2. Wounded on 2s. 2. And these do D3.
No.
No.
He's dead.
Loads of wounds.
That's it. Isn't
And that is the end of that turn. I think we can safely call that.
Victory for.
Only a minor victory. At 1,000 points, I don't think we had enough models on the table to play any tactics in order to flank and grab the other person's objective.
Mm.
I think the reason why I probably won that mashup in the middle is because you held some units back
Yes.
to support this
Yes.
and to support your objective. And if you'd have just charged everything forward, I'd have been a lot more messier on my side.
Yes.
So next time we play this, we'll play more than 1,000 points, I think.
Yes.
And but that does mean we're 1-0.
Yeah. Yes, it does. 1-0.
Yeah, last time we played the first encounter out of the Flesh Eaters book, and I got my backside handed to me. Only Lord Celeste managed to make it off the table. I do, but they were a lot easier to play when you couldn't summon.
Yes.
And
Definitely.
just going to take a little bit of practice, I think. But anyway, we're going to try and get some more games in. We're going to try and run through all the games which are in the new General's Handbook. It should be quite fun to run through and see how they work at different points levels. So anyway, we're not going to spend loads of time editing this. It's going to be quite raw, so after you've watched it, sorry if I spent loads of time editing it, it did not get done.
No.
Got too many models to paint and too many games that need playing to waste time with editing. Yeah, nobody gets paid for it. We just got a cheap camera and we just wanted a bit of fun. Any rules we got wrong? Please point them out for us, or anything which we could have done, or units which might have been a little bit more appropriate for either side. Feel free to put your input. Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye.